Okay, this one's a little bit older. About 2 weeks ago, possibly 3, I'm not quite sure, people who were on the Iberia airline discovered that all the kosher meals had stickers saying Free Palestine stuck on them. And of course, kosher meals will only go to what people? Which people? Which race? The Jews. Right, so they are checking their staff to find out just what anti-Semitic asshole did it and has opened them up potentially to a lawsuit. This I find funny. Australia is accusing Iran of financing and creating anti-Semitic issues within their country. Australia, which has openly said, hey, terrorists of Gaza, come live here, no problem. And anyone who has actually paid any attention to this situation knows that Australia, Melbourne particularly, are one of the most frightening places right now for any Jew to consider being. Ireland's another big one you don't want to go to. Now, this is in Iran, and I've had conflicting reports. Some thought that during Israel's strike on Iran, this had been destroyed. But about 10 days after said strike, and stop calling it the 12-day war just because the felon wants to, that's not how long it's gone on. If you want to get brutal, Israel has been defending itself against Iran for over 40 years. When this thing went up, this is Iran's clock counting down to the destruction of Israel. So anyone who claims that Israel is going after Iran for no reason at all, no, because for almost half a century, Iran has said, we will not rest until all the Jews are gone. Genocide, in other words. Meanwhile, Canada, which has rolled out, almost literally, as the way the felon did for Putin, the red carpet for terrorists to come flee to Canada. Well, the Pride Parade in Ottawa was stopped by Queers for Palestine. What many of us on the right side, not right as in right-left politics, but correct side, the moral side, often refer to these people as chickens for KFC. Because Queers for Palestine are saying that you have to do human rights for Gaza. Why isn't all this thing being done for Gaza? Whereas, excuse me, if a single one of those people went to Gaza, they would not last 24 hours. Unless, of course, they fled, like many LGBTQ in Gaza do, to Israel. Is this why Mr. Strongman, I will take care of my Jewish citizens, Carney, has started to back away from acknowledging Palestine? I would love to, claim that my screaming into the abyss and frequently forwarding things to Carney that are labeled Shame on Canada, showing how Canada is openly embracing its bigotry. It's openly embracing its anti-Semitism. It's openly embracing terrorism. Well, now Carney's not so sure if recognizing Palestine would be a good idea. Yeah, because as so many of us love to point out, it's not as if they haven't had over 70 years and almost 9 chances to have their own officially recognized state. But they don't accept it because as far as they're concerned, they will not accept a Palestine if Israel exists. I believe that's also called genocide.